So as a social seller in the online space, how do you feel with your content plan routine? Do you have one? Is it working? How do you continue it? So if you have any questions to that, keep on watching. Hey there, it's Kristeena Torres. Welcome to my channel where I'm hoping to empower online boss moms with the social media strategies I have here on this channel and also sharing the products that helped me boost my confidence. So perhaps you already have a plan, you show up, you have your content you create, but sometimes you're just not sure if it's really going well. What else can you post? So these are some kind of questions I know I've had in the past, so I want to share this with you. So when you do have that strategy in place, your content plan routine, you probably feel less stressed, you feel more prepared, you feel confident, and you feel happy like, hey, I made a plan and I stick through it. But now what? How do you know what's working for you with your post ideas? How do you know what to keep creating and maybe perhaps what not to create? So that's what I want to talk about with you today. So get that little thinking cap on for you to really making sure that your content you're creating is meaningful to your audience. So you have this content planner. Hopefully you have that all filled out for the month. I do this every month, okay? So I encourage you to do the same thing. You have your calendar built in with your content ideas, that you have your built-in pillars, okay? So if you need more information on buckets and pillars, I'll leave a video here in the cards and at the end for you to kind of go through that idea process with you. So you're having all that done. You're looking at it. This looks great, but I'm not sure how my audience is reacting. Should I do more of this and maybe less of this, right? So one thing that I've learned a long time ago is really looking at your analytics through your social media platforms. So this is only if you have a business one over on Instagram. It's business or professional, I believe. So you're going to check your analytics to see what worked good for the month. You're going to show you the highest numbers in different areas of your videos, your reels, your regular post. So see what worked. Do more of that for the next month. What perhaps didn't work, think about how you can kind of tweak that a little bit. If you're on Facebook, because I am a Facebook gal, but I'm really trying to get my Instagram game up, you can follow me here. You can also go to Facebook, and if you have a creator account or business one, it will show your analytics there as well. So the whole purpose is, okay, I want to create this content, but I want to make sure it's connecting with my audience. So obviously you're going to know if you get more engagement as far as comments, the likes, the loves and stuff, maybe shareable content. Those are some ideas for you to know if it's working. Obviously crickets, probably people are not wanting that information. Maybe you didn't put the message about them. So there's a few things to look at, like, did you ask a question in that? Did you have a hook? Did you have a call to action? Was it to your audience for them and not about you? So when you're creating your content, one thing I want to share also is take the I out and put for them, like you're talking to them, okay? So you're creating this content, you're thinking about that. And I really just think that it's meaningful for you to do this exercise every month so you can compare yourself for the next month and have higher engagement, higher analytics if you do this monthly. One way to relieve yourself though, as when you're creating this content plan routine, is schedule whatever you can, okay? Whatever you can schedule that. Now, I do a lot of on the spot right there when I do my content. That is just how I am and how I work. There are times though I do schedule. So I have a business page over on Facebook. So that's all scheduled. I do that on Sundays and I schedule it out. Right now, the time of this video, I have a whole month and a half already built out. So I don't have to concentrate on that much over on my business page because that is product geared for my business products that I share. So here where I'm really sharing my time and my value, I really want to go into more of my business tips for social media, tips for other social sellers, content creators, for network marketers, stuff like that. So on Instagram, I do share things because you can, I do schedule items, post you can schedule on Instagram. And then on Facebook, I have a Facebook group that I schedule my material as well. So you think about, well, how many profiles do you have or platforms you're on? If you're only on one, that's okay. I have a few things that I do, but I know my madness and I know how I got crazy for a while thinking I had to be everywhere, but you absolutely don't. And I like to do other things as far as, but this topic of the video is not repurposing. I have enough videos on this channel on repurposing, how to create one content and put it everywhere. If you want that, I will look for that in the cards for you, or you can just search the videos here on this channel. But my whole point is scheduling what you can to be less free, looking at your content what works, what's not working, what made you feel good. Like you felt great when you wrote that caption, you felt great when you shared that message, and maybe there's something that you didn't feel so good about. Like, so eliminate that. Okay, so then again, when you're planning, you're kind of planning every month. You are planning every month, but you're adding more value and looking at your analytics to really know what's working for your audience, so you don't be like the old Kristeena and waste your time in creating content that people didn't want. So I think that the main thing is with this content plan, that routine you have, is knowing your audience again is important, and then knowing the curation of the content you're sharing with them is meaningful to them. So sharing those analytics and knowing, hey, this didn't work, but I'm going to try it this way. This is great. I got to add more of these. Okay, so if you got value from this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video for you every week. And don't forget to grab my free PDF guide for you for post ideas to get you started, get you in the system of adding and posting to your social medias. And then you will be on my email dialer when I release my information on my upcoming course for you. To the next video, take care, God bless, and I leave these 2 videos for you to keep on watching. Bye.